Oftentimes when a marriage is struggling, the first go-to answer that everyone thinks of is, well, we need to do couples counseling. And I get that. That makes sense. A lot of my clients go to couples counseling, and then they also work with me as their coach for them individually. And here's the reality. Couples counseling, and at least my style of coaching, serve two very different purposes. And we come at trying to understand and improve the relationship from two different perspectives. Here's how I think about it. There's you as an individual, and there's your partner as an individual. And then the two of you form this third entity, which is your marriage. Now, in couples counseling, what the counselor is working with is this entity here. So they usually hear both sides of the story, sort of like judge and jury sort of thing. And hopefully they're helping you to know how to engage with one another a little better. What I do with my clients is I help them understand themselves better and what they're bringing to the relationship. Because here's the reality. We bring our whole selves to our relationship. And so does your spouse, by the way, right? There's only two ingredients that go into this entity. But those two ingredients are made up of every experience you've ever had. All the past hurts and the traumas, the disappointments, the insecurities and doubts you have, the failures, the successes, the needs, the wants, the dreams, the desires. You bring all of that into your marriage. And what's not healed from the past for sure shows up in your marriage, even if it's not conscious to you. And so this is the only place that we have any real power anyway. You've probably tried to change your partner, but how's that worked? I don't actually think you can change anyone, but I do think we can inspire our partners, inspiring them to be their best selves and to show up as their best self inside the relationship. I refer to that as call them higher. But in order for you to call them higher, you've got to live and breathe higher. You've got to live from that space, which means you've got to get equipped with real relationship tools and get really clear about what it is that you desire, and are you living and loving from that place yourself. There's only two ingredients that go into your marriage, you and your partner. And when you change, this relationship automatically changes. Here's what I really want to reinforce with you. This doesn't mean that you're the problem. As a matter of fact, I think it means you're the answer, and you probably have more power than you realize to create lasting change in your relationship, or realize that the relationship is not going to evolve and that your answer is to end the marriage. When you show up as the woman that you really want to be and you do your very best, even if you come to a difficult answer, that's how you can move forward and do it without regret. Thank you so much for being here with me during this video series. I genuinely appreciate everyone who engages with my work. I hope you'll be joining me for the webinar that I'll be hosting, My Marriage is Falling Apart. How did we get here? And what can I do? I'll see you there.